And the floodlight. So shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on, a lovely ball. And now, real chance. Modric! So the corner played into the box. It comes to... And that's an important intervention. Interesting to compare and contrast PSG now with PSG a few years ago. Lee, you played against them in a pretty big contest before the big money came in.
Yeah, the semi-final in '94, the Cup Winners' Cup. They had a few good players. They had the one exceptional one in David Ginola, and guess whose job it was to mark him? That'll be mine. Fortunately, I came out on top. Well, the team did, and we got to the final.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? He's in with a chance. Surely. Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. Hazard on the ball. Not quite the counter-attack that they had in mind. Course. They could nudge in front. And the goal scorer is Toni Kroos. Totally single-minded. And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. So a throw in here. Here's Ramos. Based on recent seasons, Lee, you would think Real Madrid would expect to be going all the way to the final, but they never seem to take the group stage for granted.
No, they don't, Derek. You've got to go through this group stage, you know.
Di Maria sliding it through. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid, and you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely. Their history would suggest that they need to win every game because the pressure is always on them, and quite rightly so. And very, very close to my heart because they came over in '99 and played in my testimonial, so I love Real Madrid.
Very generous of them. They chose well. Verratti. Can they convert? Still possibilities. Not what he was intending. Bad pass.
Well, Derek, they're still behind, but it was so close to equalising there.
Benzema. This is Kroos. Marcelo. In full control of the ball here. Danger averted for now. Benzema. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And Neymar. Will they get themselves level here? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Great opportunity. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
So a level contest. 1-1. Under Herrera. And very deftly cut out. Herrera with that lovely pass. Mbappe. It's got to be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
So they're playing again. Can Real Madrid bounce back? Cavani. Here's Mbappe. And that is that. Half-time here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Well, great read there to intercept. Oh, a nice looking pass. It's an effective run from Di Maria. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Edinson Cavani, more than just a finisher. Lee, your thoughts on his performance?
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to...
And he's broken free. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. This is Neymar. Neymar. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Di Maria now. This is close. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Cavani. Cavani, the pass not quite up to scratch. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Throw in here for PSG. Under Herrera. And showing fine vision. He takes aim. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the cross from Mbappe. Inspirational goalkeeping from Thibaut Courtois.
That's what he's there for. Keep the ball out the net. Brilliant. Well, there's just no cohesion, Derek, in this defence. And they're taking full advantage. They're creating so much from midfield. And the forwards are having a half-decent day as well.
Di Maria, nothing doing on the passing front. Well, they just let his opponent glide by. Delightful pass. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Di Maria. Sadly, too many things wrong about that effort.
Oh, everything was wrong about it. Body shape, positioning, the idea of where he was going to put the ball. It was all going wrong. It's a poor attempt, really, for him.
Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. Benzema. Cavani. Immaculately placed by Cavani. Mbappe. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And a PSG corner. And fired over by Angel Di Maria. Fist on ball. Hazard on the ball. Toni Kroos. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, they've not been at their best tonight, Real, for me. A little bit off colour in all departments. But they're still in this game, make no mistake about that. We used to say to each other on the pitch, if we were losing near the end of a game, we're bound to get one more chance. Let's see if they do.
Casemiro. And very deftly cut out. Well, the counter chance looks very real. It is to be a throw-in. Cavani coming off second best in the passing department. Casemiro. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Here is Juan Bernat. And it's a... Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Casemiro. An incisive pass. And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Under Herrera. Bernat. Di Maria now. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? Di Maria. What a vital intervention. And firing it into the area. Not all that convincing defensively. Textbook defending inside the box. And he takes on the shot. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, here's the replay. How well has he done there? The defenders close in on him. They think they've got him. No chance, the ball's in the back.
Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have... Of course.
Give it to you up a long time like old linens. When I hit him with the one line, it's so